So I literally made a video a couple days ago about Jake Paul falling off. That was just the title, by the way, you know, a little bit clickbait, you get me? Like, I'm not actually saying he's falling off, but I literally just made that video. And now today it has been announced that Jake Paul will be fighting Mike Tyson. Netflix posted this on Twitter. It's Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Yes, really. In a live boxing event at AT&T Stadium you won't want to miss. For me, it's like, this guy is old. Like, don't get it twisted. He is a legend. Like, there's no denying that. And this will do big numbers. I think it will do big numbers because of how legendary he is. But this guy is old. Like, this is an old man. He is nearly 60 years old. Like, I don't know if I'm comfortable watching a 60-year-old fight Jake Paul. There's literally 30 years between them, guys. 30 years. Like, obviously it's good because clout and attention and numbers and streams, and it's on Netflix, so I get it from that point of view. Like, it will do great for Jake Paul numbers wise. Literally, my last video I was talking about how people are saying that he's done and he's fallen off. Like, people are making those type of videos, so him doing this is kind of shutting everyone up. But at the same time, Mike Tyson is old. So it's like, for me, when Jake Paul is saying all this stuff that he wants to be world champion and he wants to win titles, it's like, how is fighting Mike Tyson going to help you to do that? Because it's not. That's what I don't understand about Jake Paul. Like, he'll say things and try to sell us this story about him wanting to be world champion, which is why he was fighting them nobodies. Sorry, I don't mean to say nobodies, but it's why he was fighting like August and the other guy he just fought, because he wants to win titles. But then he's going and fighting Mike Tyson. Like, none of these opponents will help him win titles. But Mike Tyson, this guy is nearly 60 years old. Like, I just don't understand why he says he wants to be world champion, why he says he wants to win titles. Like, why does he sell us that story and then pick opponents like this? And then this guy is 60 years old. Like, I get it, numbers and all of that, but I don't know if this is good. I don't know. I saw that IFN posted a resurfaced video of Wade Plem saying that Mike Tyson shouldn't fight. And if you watch the video that Wade Plem just posted just now, and the video he posted back then that's resurfacing, you can literally see that he's saying the exact same thing. Just because he made a tweet saying, oh my God, this is insane, it doesn't mean that he's agreeing with the fight. He doesn't mean that he thinks the fight is good and that it's great that it's happening. He's just saying that it's insane because it is. It's a big event and it is going to do numbers and it is going to be really big. But he didn't even really give his opinion on the actual fight. So I think guys need to just chill out, because Wade didn't really say anything wrong, to be honest. If you watch the video, I actually agreed with what he said. Jake Paul had posted a video on Twitter of Mike Tyson, and he said he's the greatest heavyweight of all time, the most vicious KO artist ever, but I'm younger, I'm faster, and I'm going to be working my ass off to get stronger. A member of my team sent me this video that Mike's coach put up 2 weeks ago and asked me if I'm sure that I want to do this. Yes, I do. Heavyweight. KSI then said this video is 4 years old. And then someone said, you seem jealous. And he corrected him and said, disappointed. 50 plus years old. No one wanted this. So sad to see, man. Mams Taylor shared his thoughts and said, I grew up idolizing Mike. He will always be my favorite of all time. He could have, not saying that, been the best of all time, in my honest opinion, if Cuz was around longer and if he stuck with Rooney. I love the guy. It actually makes me so sad that he will be 58 years old taking a fight and further hurting his legacy. This is not about KSI and Jake. It's not about hate. It's about greed taking priority over safety. Shame on you, MVP. Shame on any one of you so-called unbiased journalists for embracing this and pretending it's something it's not. The road to world champion of elderly abuse. And then a Jake Paul fan actually brought up Wayne Rooney and how that fight between KSI could have happened. And Mams actually said that he never ever said that. In other news, there's some beef going on with Deen the Great and Misfits. Oh my days. Out of all the influencer boxers, I feel like Deen the Great is the one that's in drama the most. Like, he's the one that causes the most drama. And I can't lie, in this situation, he didn't really make the best decision. Like, don't get it twisted. I think him going on Adin is probably great for him because he gets to introduce himself to a lot of Adin's fans. Someone actually made a comment on one of my videos that I agreed with. Like, it can help Misfits in a way if Deen was to go back to Misfits after fighting on Adin and then bring the fans that he earned on Adin's company to Misfits. I do hear that. But Mams and KSI don't seem to be looking at it this way. I saw on IFN that KSI actually unfollowed Deen the Great, and I went to check myself, and he did indeed unfollow Deen the Great. Deen had said on Twitter, "Crazy how I'm sparring on Adin's stream on the 16th with Adam, not getting paid for it, and Misfits is threatening to sue me." And then Jake Paul, because he's so messy, decided to insert himself. He said, "Nah, man, that can't be right. Didn't the forehead spar Speed on a stream and try to hurt the zone viewership?" And Deen the Great reposted it. Someone made a tweet on Twitter that Mams Taylor agreed with. It reads, "I'd love to list the reasons why you can't just up and fight on another promotion without permission, but there's too many. Fed up with people thinking contracts shouldn't be honoured and that they hold no value because you sure as ish make sure you use them to get paid." And then he also said, "Oh, but KSI sparred Speed. What's the difference?" And then you guys can read that tweet. And Mams Taylor agreed with this tweet. So he's making it publicly clear that he is not happy about Deen doing this, about Deen going on and fighting on Adin's production. Deen also tweeted, "SMH, not only is Misfits threatening to sue me for a free spar on Adin's stream, but they're now threatening to sue Slim too for defending me. Who's next?" And then Adin said, "LOL, nah, this is bad." So anyways, guys, a lot's been happening these past 2 days. Put in the comments what you guys think of it all. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.